Hey, I can't cuss in the first 30 seconds. So let me. You already done ruined it. Already done ruined it.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, that's better. Hey, we want to welcome you to the Be Realistic podcast. Welcome. I go by Successful D Jr.
It's your girl plus Barb in this.
Yeah.
I almost cussed.
That's all good. We know you're supposed to be cussing on this mug, man. But yeah, your boy just walked in, man. I'm fresh off a flight.
What's up? It's 4th of July today.
4th of July, we starting a brand new podcast.
Fresh off a flight.
Yes,
City from city.
Oh, you know what I mean?
On a tour.
World tour?
D's tour.
Okay, world tour, your girls tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I just got fresh off a flight, man. We been want to start a podcast. So, it's episode 1. It's just a real podcast. We're going to have all type of guests. Everybody. You're going to see, from strippers to doctors to lawyers. It's a podcast for everybody. We're going to talk about real topics.
And we only keeping it real on this podcast. Real, raw, and uncut.
Yeah.
Don't come on here with that cap.
See the shirt? Raw.
Yeah.
Raw, goddamn it. Hey, don't go too raw.
Yeah.
Don't go too raw. You're not allowed to, get them things, you know what I mean? So don't be going too raw out there, my boys. But for sure, though, this is just a real podcast. We've been wanting to start this, just real talk. You know what I mean? This is one of my best friends. I've been knowing her for almost close to, 8 to 9, 10 years now? It's been,
damn,
I know, right?
Time be flying by.
It's been a minute.
It's been a long time. Yeah, y'all, Darryl is the first person that I started working with when I first moved to Tulsa, like with the promotion and stuff like that. Like, he the one... he kind of put me on with that type of shit.
I do my thing. I do a little something with the events and stuff like that. Yeah. But she just been loyal, never switched up to me, been the same person. Thanks. So, but when it come down to our opinions and ideas, we argue all the time. So I was like, well, shit, it is no better person to do a podcast with somebody,
Yeah.
And then all her friends don't like me neither because none of her friends like me neither because they say, I'm the...
They're all gonna shake up the room a little bit. Gonna shake up the room.
In the wild part, I just be telling the truth. I don't be shaking up the room. I just tell the truth. Yeah, you know what I mean? A lot of people are not ready for the real, uncut, raw fucking truth. They not ready for it, man.
Sometimes you do be tripping though.
Nah, man. We'll see. I don't feel like I feel like they just not ready for it. Like a lot of people.
This is why this is gonna be a lit podcast because we have two different perspectives. It's a man and it's a woman, and if D out of line. I'ma tell him he out of line.
And which I'm never is, so y'all don't have to worry. You ain't gotta never worry about it. You don't have to worry about it, man.
D that person that always think he right about everything.
It is. Yeah, but definitely, man, too. But yeah, every day, every podcast, we're gonna have different topics and different things and stuff like that. So without ado, what's the first one we working on?
I got a question.
Better not be no fuck
now this
shit.
Question,
Better not be no
this
fuck
question
shit.
Gonna shake up the room a little bit.
Better not be no fuck shit.
But I had to come with the juicy.
What's up, man? What we doing here?
The question I want to ask you today is, no disrespect.
Okay.
Does a man doing anal with his woman make him gay?
Anytime they say no disrespect.
Wait, where the
we ain't doing no bullhorn for that fuck shit, man. Hey, anytime somebody asks you no disrespect, it's about to be some disrespect. Immediately after that, it's gonna be some disrespect. Yes, anytime somebody asks you that shit, it's gonna be some disrespect immediately after that.
They might be mad about this one though.
They gonna be okay, man. If you not, you know what I mean? Like I'm not,
We ain't here to please nobody. Listen,
Facts.
This podcast, you either gonna love it or you gonna hate it. There ain't gonna be no in between.
Facts, and me, I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I'm me.
Right.
I don't care about it. But just being honest, shit, yes. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Any type of butt play.
Really?
If a man, any type of butt play, any of that, I'm not here to judge. If that man like that, you know what I mean? I'm just sorry. Like any man who want to experience with that, then it's something about it. I'm sorry. It's like you want to do something more. Like it's just certain shit. There's certain things that you should not do with your booty. It's certain, it's certain things that you should not. Like I don't even question that. Like I don't even, ladies, if you ever want to test your man out, just play with his booty a little bit, see what he do. If he just be like, oh,
you know what? I got a homegirl. I don't know. I ain't saying no names.
Okay.
But I got a homegirl, and she like doing that with men.
Wow.
And she encouraged me to do that with a man. And she was like, just do it. She was like, they gonna act like they don't like it. Mm-hmm. She was like, but if you just do it in a moment.
She seemed like one of the people.
And I'm like, I'm scared. Like that's fighting. Like
yeah, she seemed like she want to dominate. You got some women just like to dominate.
Yeah, she do like. to dominate.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much. But again, I'm not. Again, if you a man,
What about if you married though? What if it's your wife and y'all trying to?
that's personally.
spark the
That's for
relationship?
successful D Junior. That's for me. Success. You know what I mean? That's
No, there.
that's just for me.
It's just it's a okay.
Well, I'm not judging. So my question to you is: let's say you was married to a dude for like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
And a video came out of his ex-girlfriend playing with his butt. Would you still be able to be with him? And the video came out.
Nah.
Okay, then. So yeah.
I don't know, but
a
listen,
video-
I used to be that person that be like, ugh, like if a man do that, like he fruity, like he
Right,
kind of.
right.
But I don't know. I feel like the older I get, the more I be like open to explore things.
And I respect that. I respect
Sorry,
that.
Mom.
I respect that. You know what I mean? I just, I don't know. I'm not here to judge. Like, if a dude want to do it on a girl, ain't no then.
So do you feel like that if they do that, they have some kind of?
They got some type of tendency. It just
Okay.
never ever crossed my mind. Maybe I'm not old enough yet. Maybe not.
You
Maybe
older than me.
Exactly. Maybe I ain't freaky enough yet. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just
Question.
not.
So you said no to you? Okay.
Then on top of that, y'all females are more like sexually liberated than men. Like y'all can have like a lesbian experience and then you go back straight. Like my mother, I'm not gay no more. Y'all can do
Yeah,
that.
that's true. Once
Y'all
you a
can do
man
that.
and you do that, cross that line, it's just you. There is no going back.
Exactly.
So you're right about
and y'all
that.
can go back. Y'all can play back.
But I
and
do
forth.
feel like a lot of women nowadays in our generation, I feel like that a lot of men is scared to do certain stuff with women because soon as y'all get into it, they on Facebook. That's why he let me put my finger in. Da, 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 da. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like I done seen this
Yeah.
so many times. So it's like I feel like a lot of men want to experience it, but they just scared on doing it with women nowadays.
If you my nigga, don't ever tell me you want to experience it. Don't tell
I
me.
know one of your homeboys that want to experience it.
It ain't probably my homeboy. That probably ain't my homeboy. He probably would have. You
Nah,
know
he
what?
your homeboy.
I ain't judging it. You know, at the end of the day, what people do behind closed doors is what they do behind closed
No
doors.
facts, yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't really truly call them gay because, the definition of that is a man doing it with another man. So I can't truly call it. It just, in my
Yeah, that
opinion,
makes sense.
it's a no for me. No disrespect to anybody else. If you want to do
Right,
that,
we love the LGBT community.
we rock with y'all.
We don't
tough.
want no smoke. We ain't
Zero.
trying to get canceled the first show.
Zero. I got bills to pay.
You know they cancel your ass. real
ASAP.
quick.
Hey, that's the mob right there. So we rock with y'all. Me personally, just a no for me. If that's what you into, that's fine. Do you. Like, at the end of the day, you are who you are, So
So you would never try it?
no, I would. If you
Okay.
ask me one more goddamn
All right,
time,
all right,
no,
all right.
I would never ever try that. Like, it's just not for me, and I'm not
Yeah, I
going
feel
against any of that. You know what I mean? So if you want to, thumb in your butt, like Future would say, you want a thumb in your butt. You know what I mean? Hey, you can. Hey, do your things. You know what I mean? Test it out. See what your
Yeah.
what your husband or your boyfriend want. But I ask some questions as I was you. I'm like, if he just come out and just do it, like especially like the first.
Like, oh, you used to doing this.
Right, like the
Yeah.
first week of y'all having sex.
I would kind of be skeptical. Yeah, I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Just
might
the
take
first-
my opinion back. I don't know.
You can't. I won't even say that. You can't take it back because again, it is everybody's sexual limits is different.
But I'm really just in my mind thinking.
Everybody
like,
think they
How would I really feel if a man let?
Everybody think
Like,
they
how
a
would
freak.
I really feel?
Everybody think they a freak till they meet a freak.
I think I would really in my mind be like, I don't know.
The question is, when would it be acceptable? You know what I mean? That'd be kind of smart.
When
of
you're
him.
married.
It'd be kind of smart for him to tell you. You know what I mean? Out the gate, like, and what if he was married before and he liked it? Now you
What
the
if
new girl.
What if y'all just started talking and he tell you, hey, and y'all talking sexual or whatever, and he tell you, hey, I like this. Yeah, I can't do it.
I
don't know. If
What
I
about
could-
married though? What they call pegging? Where they put the little? That's what that's called.
Hey, I got a homegirl that do that.
You got some freaky homegirls. I know some. What's
No,
some
is
freaky
she-
home?
is
Y'all
she
got
a-
some freaky home. You got some freaky homegirls.
Hey, that's where the money at. That pegging shit.
Y'all
What?
They be getting paid for that?
What?
They be-
I gotta listen. This might be too. Like, I ain't gonna say no names. I got a homegirl. She literally gets paid over thousands of dollars
But to peg?
to peg this man, and the man is married.
You be watching?
No. Hey, I thought about it. I'm like,
What you watching, man?
No, but she makes so much money doing that. Like,
That's
it's
crazy.
just crazy. It's just crazy. The world nowadays, it's crazy.
Nah, that's definitely. But it's a topic that I wanted to get into, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, I feel like this topic gonna go on forever and ever and ever. But I was
Right.
having a conversation with my homegirl when I was in Vegas, and she was telling me about her sister. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So her sister's been dating a pro athlete.
Okay.
She been dating a pro athlete. They've been dating for 3 years.
Okay.
He's 22. Her sister's like 26 years old. And he's the pro athlete. He's a millionaire. He's doing his thing. He wants to move to Houston, but she's thinking about not going. They've been breaking up on and off in their relationship as well. And she was telling me, like, my sister can find another one of him.
You can't.
That's not. She said my sister can find another one of him. And I was like, no, he's a pro athlete. You know what I mean? He's the
like it ain't just niggas out here that's pro out.
Yes. And then on top of that, that's what I was telling her. I said, your sister is not the prize in the situation. You know what I mean? That's all I said. A lot of women don't want to be honest with themselves and say they not the prize.
But why is she not the prize? Because she not the breadwinner?
It's not even not the breadwinner. It's more the aspect of her not being able to find another. Just by her not being able to get another one of him. I'm not just putting him on a pedestal. Let's just be honest.
But he is on a pedestal.
He is because let me tell you why. It's not just about the financial reason why he's on the pedestal. This man has worked hard. Right. You just don't become a pro athlete. Overnight. You got to go to high school. You got to after high school get a D1, you know what I mean, college, and then after that you have to get drafted to the NFL. You have to go to the pros.
Right.
So I was just talking about the situation. A lot of times women think they're the prize no matter what. You can be with a millionaire man, and you're not bringing anything to the table. Like what are you giving this man that he cannot get anywhere else?
That's a fact. I'm sorry to say that, but that's a fact.
And she got mad at me
fact.
because I was telling her, I said, your sister's not the prize.
And then what a lot of people don't realize is, like, when you dating somebody in a high caliber, it's a lot of, like, opportunities that come with that. Like, followers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You become an influencer. Like, it's a lot of opportunities that come with dating that kind of man. So
and then on top of that, she got mad too because I said he be cheating. You know what I mean? Like not to break the man code and no shit like that. But
you're dating someone like we not about to sit here and act like we don't know what's going on when you're dating a high caliber man, a man with power. Let's just be real. Like we're not about to come on. Like
right.
But the difference is, I would rather go through shit with that person than go through shit with a regular.
So what you trying to say? The money.
Look, we on a whole other topic.
What you trying to say? We're not gonna go to that topic yet. We'll save it. But you're just saying that the money would allow him to do more. And I was telling him, I said,
facts.
Then she tried to also say, yeah, you my nigga. You know what I mean? You still my friend. But she still also tried to say that he is chasing her. Right. This millionaire NFL. It's only like so many people who ever played in the NFL is chasing her.
But he could be chasing her though, because you're not gonna get. She could give him something.
What?
She could give him something like mentally. That he haven't found.
He's an NFL athlete. Millions of dollars.
So I'm trying
millions of women.
I'm trying to help.
What could she possibly give this man that he cannot go get?
But she's 26 though. She's more experienced. So he might see something in her that he haven't seen in somebody else.
Well, younger men, only women do that. Only women see older men and look at them as he's an older man, he could teach me something.
You don't think so?
Younger men, no.
So you don't think men mess with older women?
No, for a check. For a check, we ain't messing with. That's about it. But we're not messing with him for knowledge. He's 22. He's a millionaire.
I've heard men out of my own ears be like, "Ooh, I'm a mess with her. She got more experience. Da, da, da. She knows.
She has more money, experience. He's talking about she has more money. We're gonna be real on this podcast. She has more bread. She doesn't care. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's just be honest. When it's all said and done, a 22-year-old millionaire,
he's definitely cheating.
Exactly. You know what I mean? But he has the right to, and she knows that though. You know what I mean? Like she knows that. That's why she's chasing him. You know what I mean?
That's why y'all breaking up every week.
Right. But when you're dating these type of men, you have to prepare for it.
Yeah.
And you're damn so chasing him.
Was she with him before?
I don't know. I gotta ask. I don't know that far, but I just know as far as the information she told me. But she got so mad at me for being real. I was like, more often than not, he's cheating. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's a millionaire. He's one of one.
Did y'all end up like Y'all still cool though? Like,
Oh no, yeah. It wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't nothing serious. We just have, it's one of them conversations.
Yeah.
And she was just telling me about her sister, and I'm one of them people, as you
so
already
she
know.
don't feel like he cheating.
Not at all.
How old is she?
She is 30. Her sister is like 30 years old. She's 30. But you gotta understand, this is personal to her. This ain't
Yeah.
just, me. I don't know nobody in the situation.
Right.
She's just telling me these things.
We always want to believe the best for our people.
And that's her. She's a sweetheart. She believe
Yeah.
the best. But you talking to me, I'm gonna give it to you real and raw. You know what I mean?
As
We're gonna
always.
be realistic. God damn
Yeah.
it. Every time.
Be realistic.
So I just told her again, rest in peace to my father, Kevin Samuels. Yeah, rest in peace. Let's give him.
Absolutely.
Give Kevin Samuels a nice look. One more for the Godfather. A nice one. Again, a lot of stuff people disagree with Kevin, but if you really just paid attention and looked into it, it was real. Like, I don't follow everything that he do to the T. Of course not.
Yes.
But when it come down to men with money, he was telling the truth. Like, women are going to allow these men to get away with so much.
Of course.
And at the end of the day, she is chasing him. He is the prize. Like, why do we play these games when it comes down to this and be upset? And then they try to make you feel like you're just a female. Like, oh, if you want to be a bad bitch, then say it then. If you want to be the man, if you just want to be the girl in a relationship, that it has nothing to do with nothing. It seem like they don't want men to know their worth.
Yeah. I feel that to a certain extent. Because, I mean, sometimes men is the prize. But sometimes women ain't the prize either. So, I mean, it just can go either way.
So what would make a woman the prize over a man, in your opinion?
I feel like they both the same qualities. Like,
Stop it.
you don't.
Same qualities? Stop it.
So this is my perspective on when I say a woman is the prize.
Okay.
A woman who is ambitious, got her own stuff going on, making her own bag, and she don't need a man. You know what I'm saying? But if she do want a man, you know what I'm saying, she can allow him to, come in and take over their world, kind of like together or whatever. So that's when I say when a woman is, but I don't know, but I feel like that come into like, knowing how to cook.
Right.
Like, you gotta know, like, you just gotta know how to be a woman.
And I get what you're saying when it comes down to the, some of the similar quality as a man, what makes a woman, the prize.
So you feel like that people only feel like a man is the prize if he got money?
Facts. And you do too. Stop it. Stop playing. Why we
No. I agree with that, but
there's no man, there's no broke man who's the prize.
But this is what
there's
I'm
no
saying.
bum on the corner who's the prize.
No, facts. But this is what I'm saying. Like, a man with money, cool. But I like men who know how to fix tires. You know what I'm saying? Like, fix shit around the house. Like, I know
a homeless dude named Jeff who can do all of that. So if y'all want to go on a date, I know a homeless dude
but I'm saying,
right now who can fix your tires, all of that.
But why is it that's all that make a man a prize? But with a woman, it got to be all this other stuff.
It's not called money. It's called resources. Money. Another word for money is resources. This man can go and call someone to come and fix that. This man can go pay his rent. This man can go ahead and help you out in ways. He can take care of the kids that you may have. It's not about money. It's just about the resources. I'm never upset for a woman talking to a man because he has money. I understand why. A woman is supposed to go after the most financially dominant man, that she can possibly get. So I understand that. Her motives, that's a different ballgame. But at the end of the day, if you're going to talk to a man with money, you have to understand what comes with it and be honest with yourself. Me personally, I don't feel like that's all that make a man. Well, it's number one. No, it's more, but that's number one on the totem pole. Of course, there's other attributes.
Oh yeah.
But the number one is that you're not.
That's so sad.
You're not gonna get. It's not sad though. It's not.
It is.
It's life.
I mean, it's realistic.
Right. It's not sad. It's just real
But
life.
it is.
I mean, you gotta go do what you need to do.
So do you feel like a woman can still be a prize if she don't got her own bag?
Yes. Because men don't look for what women think men want. It's completely wrong. Men are looking for, what I mean?
So what do men want? Let's get it. Yeah. Let's get it live here, straight from the source, from a man's mouth, a man that's on his, on his shit. What do men want?
Well, first of all, men do not care about a woman's money. Of course, we want you to have at least, a job or something else. But
Right.
honestly, a man wants a woman who's going to be submissive. Submissive. That's number one. We don't want you arguing. We don't want to have to go back and forth with you 24/7. Let's, come together and figure it out. Why
Okay.
can't we come together and figure it out? Women think money and degrees and all that stuff and this and the third in your bag. It's a bunch of millionaire women who are alone.
Yeah.
Alone.
Facts.
Because they don't want to have they don't know how to come together. They don't know how to listen. They don't know how to sit down with a man and make things happen together. They just don't know how to do it. So, that's one, just being submissive, learning, paying attention. We do not care about your bag. I'll be honest with you. A man with money can care less about a woman's bag.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's
So
one.
do you feel like though a woman with their bag could be submissive?
More often
It's harder. It's
Yeah,
harder.
Of course,
Yeah.
it's harder. But she's going to be by herself. She's going to be
Yeah.
by herself, and she does not, listen to this man or pay attention or be submissive.
Okay. So at what point? Okay. So because I see a lot of people say, "I'm not doing this. Da, 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 da. If I'm a girlfriend, I'm only gonna do this if I'm a wife." So do you feel like a girlfriend is supposed to be submissive?
Nah.
At what point?
Nah, nah,
at
nah. I
what
get what
point
you're
do we
saying.
get to the submissive
It's
part?
levels of being submissive. You know what I mean? So it's level. You don't just go all full out washing a nigga dirty drawers,
Right.
getting the shit
But
stains
see,
out.
some people do that though.
And that's where they fuck up at.
Yeah.
It's levels to being submissive. So
Yeah.
if I first meet you and we're having a conversation, we're going out to eat, I don't need you being all loud and belligerent and talking over me. Being submissive is letting a man be a man sometimes. Okay, he's upset right now. I'm going to let him do that. And when we get home, we're going to talk about it. I'm not going to embarrass him in public.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait till we get home so we can talk. I'm going to let him be a man. And then we get home, we're going to talk about it. You know
That's
what I mean?
such a turn off, ain't it?
Yeah,
Like
it's
if
a turn off.
like a woman not letting you be a man.
Yes.
See,
Yes,
I have a
yes.
problem with this. I don't like to listen. But I will say though, different men bring out different sides in a woman. So I feel like if you marry and you with your woman and she not submissive, that's something you not doing right. Because I feel like
Give you that.
naturally
I
a
give you that.
woman
I give you that. It's 100% something that he's
naturally
not doing.
like
Yeah.
naturally as women, like we like we make kids, like we are a nurturer. So it's like how you treat us is how we gonna treat you. Like
Yeah.
that's just with me. I don't know if that's with everybody else, but like make me want to be submissive to you. Like
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. When it comes down to that, if you are handling your business as a man, a woman's going to naturally follow you.
facts.
She's going to naturally follow you. You don't have
Facts.
to ask for it. Women know which men are proper leaders and who's not.
Woo.
They understand. They
Like, I'm
understand.
still learning these, but we got
Yeah. They know y'all can, they can tell from the first couple of months whether this man is a leader, a man who, go out and handle his business and take care of home.
Right.
A man she ain't got to tell too many times. He can go set dinner reservations. You know what I mean? Women don't want to have to do everything. They want a man.
Thank you. But why do the? I feel like we on all different topics today, but
Yeah.
why do these men nowadays?
What? Go ahead.
These men nowadays, I cannot stand when somebody trying to talk to me. I'm like, okay, yeah, like plan something and we can kick it. Why do? I don't know where to. Oh, you don't want to see me then?
Oh, so you
I don't
trying
know.
to say
I don't know
why?
where to go. I don't know what's some good spots. Figure it out, and then come back.
So you trying to say why men don't like to plan dates or don't really know how to plan things nowadays? They just waiting on you to do everything.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, a lot of men really ain't seen too much.
I don't even want them kind of men around me because that's such a turnoff.
Yeah, got
That's
to
a
plan, you
turn
got to
off.
do everything and stuff like that.
Yeah, like
So,
ugh.
yeah, I definitely understand. Like, a lot of men, they never really did that. They have women their whole life who did everything for them, including their
Facts.
mama. So, of course, they don't know how to, plan things. And women like that man to take initiative who's going to set it up and call
Yes.
them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let them know, hey, get ready by 9 o'clock. I'm going to come pick you up. I already
Yeah,
set dinner
yes.
reservations.
Okay.
After that, we're going to pull up to the hookah lounge.
Yeah.
And I know I got a section at this spot. We can go hit that up with me and my boys. And
Do
then-
your big one. Y'all need to
Yeah.
take y'all niggas. Look, I don't know if I can say that, but y'all niggas need to take notes.
Yeah,
real,
man. Nah, for
'cause-
sure. Like a man, if you are a man and you take that initial step when you meet a woman, you first meet a woman, it's gonna get you, from level 5 to level 1.
Right.
When you first meet a woman, when you first get a number, you probably like in the 4th or 5th position. If you're trying to get up out of that 4th and 5th
Facts.
position,
Facts.
call her, plan
I
something
seen you.
immediately.
I seen a post on Facebook and you comment on it. And it was like, something about competing. And you was like, but we really is. It was like, if she talking a nigga, then
I know exactly what you're talking about. So you saying the post that was saying, if you just meet a woman and you get her number, you're gonna be in line. You know what I mean? If you just meet her, and a woman was saying that I don't compete. She was pretty much saying if I meet you and let's say I get that man's number, I'm a woman and I don't want to have to compete with anybody. I don't compete with anybody. And I was just letting her know, like, no, if you get
girl, you can't think. You outside, you done met this nigga outside, and you think ain't nobody else talking to him.
That's what y'all be thinking out here. They be thinking as soon as you get their number, you supposed to cut off everybody.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't know what dating means. You know, a lot of people don't know how to date properly in 2022 no more. Dating is not dating one person and hoping that's not dating.
Right. Dating is dating multiple people to see who you.
And just because you're dating multiple people, I mean you're fucking them. Let's be real. You're not having sex with them. Just because you're dating multiple people,
For
you
real.
know what I mean? You can put some guy.
Yeah.
Just because you're dating
Multiple people
does not mean you're having sex with them. When women hear the word dating, they automatically go into this thing thinking that, you're having sex. No, that's not dating. And that's the main reason why a lot of women be hurt. You know what I mean? They be getting one guy.
Putting all their eggs in one basket.
Yeah, they put all their eggs in one basket and assume this is going to be the guy. You be so hurt when it doesn't work. That's not dating. You low-key in a relationship in your mind. You're low-key in a relationship with this person in your mind without getting the okay from them.
Right. Am I wrong for feeling like?
Have you ever did that before? Be honest.
Listen.
Oh God, I didn't put this on.
Am I wrong for feeling like if I meet a man that same day, I need to be the only one?
And that's why, y'all can't find nobody. That's why y'all be so.
Nah, I'm just playing. I'm being realistic.
She being real.
No,
it's okay.
I do be feeling like that, but I'm also realistic. So like I know you know what I'm saying. But me, I'm the type of person. I don't care. I don't care who else you talking to because I know what type of woman I am.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying. Everything gonna be what it is. So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I don't be tripping on that type of.
Sound good. All y'all done found a man that y'all like, and y'all done liked him from gate and start tripping. Like y'all all done met a man in a month and was feeling him and started putting relationship vibes in your head. And then when it don't work out, you be mad at him and you're upset. So you're gonna sit here and say you've never met a guy.
You right.
I know you have. I know you
right.
Have. Let's not sit here.
You right.
We all done did that. We all done met us a guy or met us a female. More often than not, a woman did, and you meet him and you like him a lot. But you done put him in his boyfriend category.
That they didn't ask to be put in.
They didn't ask to be put in.
That's what I've been learning in 2022.
Stop putting us in there.
Stop putting these niggas at these high standards that they did not ask to be put in. Because, so I'm mad at you because I wanted you to be who, in my mind, thought you could be.
Come on.
But you didn't ask to be that person.
I sure didn't.
Ooh.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
And a lot of women got to stop doing that. Stop. You got to stop putting men in positions they didn't ask to be in. And now you're mad at me and you're upset because I'm not who you want me to be in your mind. See how crazy that sound?
That's some real.
You see how crazy that sound? I'm not who you want me to be that you had in your mind. We had no discussion.
That's some
we ain't talking
real.
about none of that. And that's why I said a lot of women do not know how to date. I can't put that on women. Men and women do not know how to date.
Facts.
So if you're dating one person, you're not dating. You're in a relationship in your mind right now with this person. And when it don't work out, you be so bitter, you be so upset, you be so mad because this person did not work out. No. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, talk to other people. Go out on multiple dates. And if you can...
But it's crazy how that's what dating is. But it's crazy that... I'm trying to say something, but not too much. But it's crazy.
It's supposed to be real. Don't cap. Nah, get that. Get it out. We gotta be real.
It's crazy how that's what dating is. But like, one of my biggest pet peeves is when another man say to me, "Oh, you got other." Okay.
And you do.
Okay. So it's just like.
And y'all do.
Where are we going with this?
The reason why men
Like, do you want me to tell you no?
the reason why men do that are because they are insecure. You know, you ask them, why do men ask, you know, when you first meet them and say, I know you got other dudes you talk to. I know I ain't the only one.
And you're going to be one of them. So,
she said, welcome to the team.
And you're going to be one of them.
Welcome to the team, man. The team you didn't ask to be on, man. Welcome to the team. But the reason why some men do that, because I never do that. I'm confident. You said what?
Nah, go ahead. I'm talking too much.
No, you good. It's a realistic podcast.
Right.
You got to be real. The reason why men do that is because they don't have confidence.
Yeah.
They're not confident in themselves. And a lot of men, when they do that to a woman, when you say that, it's like, I can't believe I got her. You know, that's how they be really thinking.
Most definitely. And it also, because I met a dude one time, and, you know, I was like, I communicate with other people. You know, I talk to other people. And he was like, I don't care about that. I know what type of nigga I am. And I was like, ooh.
That's me. Because I was feeling it, the energy.
Yeah.
The big D energy was coming through.
Yeah.
Okay, the big dick.
Yeah,
okay.
it was giving.
Okay,
It was giving.
It was coming through. Okay.
I was like, oh, yeah. But it's funny because he said that, but now he.
What?
Now he.
On top of you on your bumper now, or what? He doing his own thing?
Now he care about, you know.
Who you talking to?
Not now in the current.
Yeah.
You know, we talking about stuff in the past.
She trying to say, I'm single. But hey.
No.
She said, hey, y'all, don't get it messed up. She said, don't get it messed up. I'm single.
Yeah.
Don't get it messed up.
So.
No, I understand. You know, and you know, again, he wasn't real then. If it switched up, then
right.
He just was saying that because.
But it sounded good, yeah. At first, I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
It sounded real good, real nice. But them dudes aren't.
Stand on that. Oh,
they not. They're not gonna be. They're not gonna be. A lot of men, they're not confident. I don't ask women that. Have I said it in the past? Yeah, I'm not gonna say here in cap. Yeah, I've said it, but that's when I didn't have the confidence that I have now.
Yeah.
And I was just saying that because at the end of the day, you know, I knew that I wasn't that nigga at that time. And I knew that she was a bad female or the top-notch female or whatever. Right. She had options.
Yeah.
So a man, we're just saying that to see what response we're going to get from a woman. But at the end of the day, we know that. Like, that's like asking somebody, you know, when the last time they had sex, or you asking questions that you know that they're doing. Like, yes, you know they're having sex.
Yeah.
Why are you asking this person, are they currently having all that? You know this person. You asking stupid questions, and you know the answer already.
Right. You
know she got 2 or 3, 4 niggas. The question is, how you going to be number one?
Period.
You know what I mean?
You gotta come with that energy.
Right. It's so funny because it's like.
Cause I feel like it's easy to come with that. Like, because niggas ain't doing, you know, niggas ain't giving energy nowadays. So it's easy to come in and fuck the city up and just take over. I feel like.
Hell no, that ain't easy.
You don't feel like that?
Hell no.
I feel like
for a man to come in and just fuck the city up, be that nigga. No, you got it's hard. Like,
no, I'm talking about if you in competition with 4 other niggas, I feel like it's easy to come in and
nah.
Wait, because I feel like niggas ain't applying energy like that. So it
just depends on the man though. Not every man know how to apply it. Like you said, a lot of men don't know how to come in.
What the fuck? What do y'all not get about? How do you not know how to apply energy? I really don't understand it. I really don't.
It's because you gotta understand. It's hard to understand. Each woman is different. So what you want,
but at the end of the day, every woman love romance.
Facts, but everybody romance, their so-called love languages is different. Your love language might be quality time. Somebody might be gifts. Somebody might be, you know what I mean? So you want him to apply pressure, and y'all want us to reach our crazy ass minds. We don't know what y'all thinking. Y'all get mad. So
man, y'all niggas know what apply pressure mean. What apply pressure mean, D?
I know what apply pressure mean to me.
Tell them.
I know what apply pressure means to me. It's just being on her bumper, you know, showing her that you really like her, taking her out to eat, expressing yourself to her, calling her.
You be booking trips?
Not texting? Nah, not like that. I got to really rock with you. I'll pull up on you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Whatever city, what's up? Whatever city you want, I could pull up on you. But as far as me just booking trips and stuff like that, I have before and stuff like that. Yeah. But now I'm just not just booking trips just to show you that I care about you. Right. Down the line, if we got some rapport and I'm rocking with you, then we can go take a trip. But other than that, no, I'm not just doing that.
No, you absolutely right though. Some men don't know what apply energy means. So when women say apply energy, they just mean show them that you trying to fool with them, like
AKA show them something that they ain't seen before.
Yeah,
y'all want something. Show them something.
Yep.
She shouldn't even hit that. Show them something Show them something they never seen before. And you know what? That's hard. They didn't seen everything. Y'all didn't seen a lot of stuff. Y'all didn't see. That's why
I don't even feel like it's show them something they haven't seen before. I feel like it's consistency.
But y'all want consistency from the guys y'all like. The problem is that the consistency from the wrong guy, y'all don't care about it. If it's a guy you do not like, you don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
I don't know, but then it's not because
Guys you do not like, you don't care about consistency.
that's not all the way true though. Because I've dealt with somebody before. I ain't really like him like that, but like he applied hella energy, and it made me fool with him like more.
And that's why it didn't work. Because you really was not feeling him. You really wasn't feeling him in the beginning. That's why it didn't work. Because again, at the end of the day, women do not want to date a man that they feel like they're above. They don't want to date a man that they feel like they're above, because no matter what's in the back of her head, she's going to be feeling like I can do better.
Yeah.
And if a woman in the back of her head feel like she can do better, you count your motherfucking days, Jack.
Yeah.
Count your days. If she feel like she can do better than you, my brother, she's going to eventually go get better. Every time you walk into that door, she's gonna be looking you with the side eye like.
They gonna hit the head on the nail every time.
Yeah, man.
Every time.
So a lot of men have to understand that, So if you're getting disrespected by your girl constantly, and she telling you do this and that, and she tired of you, best believe she more often than not got a big dick Tyrone, calling her. You know what I mean? She about to go fill that niche. She gonna go figure that out. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not even you as a man. It's just that she's not feeling that. So, but no, I definitely understand when you say.
That's some real shit.
But I definitely understand when you say the whole applying pressure and knowing how to apply pressure, but in the whole consistency. Because there's a man right now in your DMs who said, "Hey, what's up?"
That's consistent and
you
ain't got not a reply.
Exactly. So don't say.
Yeah, you're right. But that's the thing, though. Talking like everybody can say they want you. Everybody can say they gonna do this, and this, and this. But you gonna have to show me. Like, you can hit me up every day, and that's gonna show me something. Like, I don't know. I just feel like when I say be consistent, I mean consistent with showing. But I feel like it should be vice versa with a woman too.
Yeah,
unless you just not trying to really take the man serious.
You only want consistency from men you like. Please say it correctly. I only want consistency from men that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
I know it's the truth. You only want consistency from them guys. Y'all don't want to see y'all ask when women be talking, y'all be saying stuff and y'all be leaving.
But no, listen.
Y'all be leaving very important stuff out of it. Y'all got to be real.
But there can be men that is consistent and eventually it turned into something serious. That can happen. That can happen. So that's why I don't want to just fully say it's somebody you got to be interested in. So
question to you then. What is the minimum amount of money a man can make for you to be interested in him a year? Here we go.
So.
What's up? How much?
With me, I know it might seem like
Get to the number.
Okay,
how
listen,
much?
there is no number, but you have to.
Oh, so 10K, 5,000 a year?
No.
Oh, it's lit. Hey,
No.
Hey, it's lit. Hey, y'all holler at Plus Bar. Any dude working.
Please don't holler at me.
5K.
Please.
5K.
Don't come. I got somebody for y'all, but don't come this way.
She said it doesn't matter. She said it does not matter.
Okay, so I guess it do matter.
We need a number.
But I can't tell you a number.
We need a number.
My thing is, you gotta be able to meet me halfway, at least. Of course, we want somebody, 80-20, but look, but you at least gotta meet me halfway. If you can't buy the shit that I buy or do the shit that I do, then I just don't.
I need to add a cap. That's cap. That's cap.
What part's cap? What part cap?
That's cap. Because
we needed that's cap.
Yeah, we're gonna add that's cap.
What's
on
cap?
That, man.
What's cap?
The cap is that you don't really. You're saying that, but how long are you going to be happy? How long are you going to be okay?
You're absolutely right.
You know what I mean? So
this is why this is gonna work, because now that you say that, I didn't look at it at that point of view. Mm-hmm. But
it's okay.
I did.
You can just be honest. You got to be real. People watching, they need to hear the truth.
So, I was with somebody that was 50-50 before in the past. And you're right. It didn't work out because eventually I felt like I, outgrew it. I was making more money. So you're absolutely
that's
right.
what I was speaking about earlier on the situation. If a woman is only going to be okay in accepting that beginning position that she met you at, eventually, especially if she's leveling up and you're not, she's not going to be okay with that.
Yeah.
She's going to be looking outside of the door.
And then it's just like you're going places, you're seeing things, and then you going home, and then you looking at your situation like.
Yeah,
like,
but
this shit mediocre as fuck. Like,
but honestly, that's both y'all situation though. You can't.
It is.
You know what I mean? Both
It
y'all
is.
see women mess up, and y'all think y'all deserve more than where y'all at. This is where you at. This is your level.
because you
know what I
chose
mean?
to be here.
Yeah, this is your level. You chose
Facts.
this person. This is your level. Stop thinking you deserve a bigger level, just because you seen it.
Yeah.
I seen a hundred.
But-
I seen a big mansion.
But I'm saying,
That don't mean I
if
deserve
you
it.
going places and seeing stuff, you actually seeing stuff, experiencing the world, you're gonna want more out of.
You're gonna want more, but the question is, do you deserve it? You can want whatever
For
you want.
sure, I know I do. I can't speak for everybody else.
And I respect it. You can feel it, but just because
Yeah.
I see something, that don't mean I deserve it. Just
Yeah.
because I've got it in with a basketball player one time, that doesn't mean that's my level.
Right.
A lot of women do not know their
Right.
level
That's
in
true.
life.
That's
Just
true.
because you got knocked off by a basketball player one time don't mean
Yeah.
all I do is talk to athletes now. All I can know.
Yeah.
You in the projects in a one bedroom apartment. You know what I mean? No, you got lucky.
Facts.
A lot of women
Facts.
don't understand that. Just because you have sex with a man with money doesn't mean you have money now.
Because you ain't even get no money. Everybody.
And even if you got some money from him, that's still not your level.
But that why I walk around, look, this is a whole different time. Why I walk around and say, I fucked the rich nigga.
Because
And you got what?
Because it's a badge of honor. Like women look at fucking
That's sick. I don't know.
Women look at, you know what I mean? And I can't even call it sick because they having sex anyway. You know what I mean? So why would I not go knock off Chris Brown on a yacht? Like I don't like.
But any other day, we ain't walking around bragging about who he slept with, but
Of course
now
not.
it's somebody.
Of course not. But when it's somebody who's got money or somebody who's important,
Yeah.
it's a badge of honor to y'all. Y'all look at it as a feather in the hat. Look, I'm having sex. I had sex one time. One time. I had sex one time with a millionaire. Yeah, that's what y'all do. I had sex one time with a millionaire.
Wow.
Now I don't want to talk to you Dusties anymore. Like, no, he's never going to contact you
Because
again.
what did he didn't do nothing but sleep with you. Did he take you out?
Nope,
You know what I'm saying? But- So you trying to talk about the regular niggas now, and they taking you out. Da, 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 da.
Your level-
And all you did was get slept with, and now you just so high.
To me, your level is once a man be with you. When he show you his parents, when he go ahead and, maybe put you in a home together, y'all live together, where y'all social people actually know that you guys together, not you just didn't get your back wet up and got sent home. No, they actually know you guys are together.
Yeah.
That's your actual level. Even getting married and stuff like that. That's
Right.
your actual level. If you got knocked off one night in the back of an Uber by a celebrity or you gave some top, that's not your level, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Stop looking down upon men because you got knocked off and now you think you're at this level 10. No, you still at 3. You better go call, you know what I mean, that the old high school football player from 2007 and get your back knocked off again.
So since we on this topic, I have a question. So when a woman dates somebody to a higher, a higher, what am I trying to say?
Like higher class, higher
Yeah.
standard. Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to go back down to date somebody at a lower class, because I feel like once you already experienced that shit, it's like anything below that, it's just gonna be, it's not gonna be it. So.
And I respect it. You know what I mean? I understand that. It's definitely going to be harder to go back to a situation, that you're not used to no more once he puts
Right.
you up there. But as a woman, you got to start building your materials up, saving your bread. So if something does happen, you don't have to go back down.
They go wrong with that a lot. Y'all be getting these men with money and y'all not doing nothing with the money. So then when he leave you, now you
going
high
back
and dry.
home,
You back to where you was.
Back to where you was. So
you ain't playing.
'cause you
You
was
ain't
never-
doing the game right.
That's a
you
fact.
ain't doing the game right.
You know what I mean? He took you up to his level, but that's still really not your level. If he's a millionaire and he hasn't made you one, whatever your level is, that's where you at. If you're not married, you're not going to get half or whatever, whatever the situation is. So once he, divorce you or once he break up with you, you're going back to your mother's crib. So that's really your level. A lot of women do not know where they sit at.
That's a fact.
And men, we do know, most men, I'm not going to say all, but most men know where we at because women, y'all remind us
Every day.
y'all remind us every day. As soon as I say what's up to you in the club, hey, what's up? I'm D. I don't talk to short guys. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Even though I'm tall, but girls are going to say that. They're going to immediately say that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like your shoe. Your shoes is dirty.
You know, honestly,
I'm not gonna
I
talk
would
to
hate
you.
to be a man in 2022. I would hate to be a man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all got it hard out here.
Y'all immediately let us know. Like, that's why I tossed it the reason why women hate Kevin Samuels because they've been Kevin Samuels since they've been 5 years old. You don't have enough money. You're too fat. You're too ugly. You got a cock eye. And they're going to let you know the first day.
Man.
Y'all are walking Kevin Samuels. Y'all will diagnose a man as soon as y'all see him. It's so bad.
There is women like that, though.
No, all y'all like that. You like that, too. You like that, too.
I am not rude.
You're not going to say it, but you're just not going to talk to him. You know what I mean? More often than not, you're not going to explain it. If an ugly dude that you're not, liking come up to you, you're not going to give him the time of day. You're going to ignore him or do this and the third. As a man, you're looked up as rude if you do that. Even if a girl come up to you that you do not like and you just be rude, they're going to look at you crazy. If I just ignore her, I got to say something to her.
I don't know. I'm not rude like that. Like if I swear to God, I'm not even capping. If somebody come up to me and I'm not interested in them, I'll be like, no, I'm good. Appreciate you though. Like, I'm really not rude. Like, I don't like girls like that. Like, it is a lot of women like that.
Yeah,
though.
it's a lot of women like that.
Like, and that's so ugly to me.
Well,
like,
they look at it as like a badge of honor. Like, oh, I'm a bad bitch.
yeah, and really, you don't even
understand.
understand that just made you ugly in my mind. That's how I look. I don't hang around people like that. I don't like, and I done been around a lot of bad bitches that got ugly souls. Like, and to me, like, I don't even look at you as pretty, like how everybody looking at you as Instagram, because I've met you and I've been around you and you're ugly, like your soul is ugly. So I don't know. I don't like that type of stuff. That mean girl stuff.
It's hard out here. It's hard out here for us men. It's hard out here.
It is.
And it's tough. Like, especially a man who doesn't not have no means. Like, if you a man who's not doing well for yourself, you invisible.
They gonna eat your ass up.
I was invisible for a long time. This is coming.
I don't think you ever been invisible.
Oh yeah. You just met me on a come up. Yeah, you didn't see.
But I heard about you before.
Yeah, but prior to that, I wasn't like. I was in a one bedroom. I was in a one bedroom apartment.
But back then, women wasn't requiring what they be requiring now either. So you was probably up back then and didn't realize you was up.
I wasn't. I know as a man, I know the difference. Like, I knew the attention that I got now, vice versa, back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I wasn't. Like, women was not looking at me like how they do now. They was getting passed over. And that's really a lot of men's situations.
Yeah.
That's why men once a man become pick of the litter, that's why a lot of them be getting them attitudes and stuff like that. Because we know you're not here for me because who I am. You're here because I done came up. I done graduated. I done found my look now. I done hit the gym. And now I'm making $130,000 an hour. Now you want to talk to me. But I've been the same D since high school.
Yeah.
My personality hasn't just changed. My body.
So do you talk to them people? Is the question.
They can get knocked off. Yeah. Hey.
I don't even know. Look.
They can get knocked off. That's about it. But other than that, nah, they can't. They can't. It's not too much. Like, I look at them in a different light. It's just like, you're not here for me. You've been knowing me for years, and all of a sudden you want to spin the block. So that's why a lot of men are like that. A lot of men finally get to that level in life, and they just
start. They don't want to settle down.
No, they begin.
Like, I've been turned down for so long. Now you mean to tell me I got all these options with all these bitches, and you think I'm finna? Shit.
And that's how it be. And a lot of women, they don't understand. They just be like, I don't know why he just don't want to be with me. Da 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 da. Even going back to the situation with the NFL millionaire who's 22 years old.
Let these niggas live their life, baby. Let these niggas live their life.
Y'all say that, but the men y'all want are those guys. Men that those top class guys who are doing well for themselves. That's who y'all want. Regardless of whatever y'all say, those men who are doing well for themselves, those are the men y'all want. So you can say go live your life, but that's the men that y'all want.
Okay.
We're gonna be
when
real.
You say y'all,
you want that man too. You want a man who's doing well for himself. You know what I mean? That nigga. You like?
I ain't gonna say want, but
you can say require. You know what I mean? That's what it's nothing wrong with wanting a man who's successful, who's doing well for himself. It's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
for
that.
sure.
Women don't never want to seem like they're chasing. Y'all always want to feel like, oh, I'm just chilling, and it's so easy for them. They're just coming my way. Like, nah. Like, if you want the top of the line, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
guy, then you're gonna have to put in some work because
Yeah.
more often than not, like we talked about earlier, he got a roster.
Exactly.
He got a top 10. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He got that top 10 when it's all said and done.
Right.
100%. But no, definitely, man. So this was the first episode of the.
Yeah, this was the first.
How-
What we on? What time?
Yeah, it's the first episode. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. It's a,
Look, that was a juicy topic though. I feel like we hit a few topics.
we had a lot of good topics. And I like the way it just flowed, and
Yeah.
it's a lot. I like this. It's gonna be like some
vibe.
free therapy. We can
Yeah.
go there, have some real conversations,
Yeah,
man, for sure. And we want to thank everybody for tapping in on the first episode.
Make sure
man.
y'all go and click that subscribe button. Y'all run us up, man. We gotta have 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. Yeah, I forgot.
On the
But
way
that-
to 1,000, baby.
Yeah.
On the way to 1,000. It's a brand new channel, man. Successful D Junior plus Bar, man. It's the Be Realistic podcast. We're going to drop probably 2 of these every week.
Yep.
And just be looking out for them. We here. We gonna
Make sure y'all
grind
share.
this. We ain't
Yeah.
going nowhere.
Share with your friends, your family, because we here.
We here, man.
And remember, be realistic. All right, y'all, we out.